Welcome, my beautiful seekers, to your August 10th daily energy tarot reading, where we will try to uncover the worldly energies that are going to be impacting you for this day. This is a collective reading, and the goal of this is to give you advice so that you can understand what you should do, or how to best navigate this worldly energy that will be present for you during the day. So we're going to start with some tarot. Let's go ahead and throw 3 cards and uncover what these worldly energies that you are going to be surrounded for today, August 10th, are going to be. Alright, so we're going to use the Tarot Apocalypsis deck, okay, by Kim Huggins, and here we are. Okay, well, looks like not a big change from yesterday, not a big change from August 9th. We've got here the Death card reversed, the 7 of Wands upright, the 6 of Swords reversed. This energy here is talking about unyielding and unwilling, and a desire to essentially not change, right? So you've got the 6 of Swords, which is the card of movement, right? It's the card of going from one place to another. This could be mentally, right? Obviously, the swords has to do with the mind. This is movement from one area to the next, right? So this is a decision that has been made, and we're going to go ahead and follow this and transition, essentially. But the fact that it's reversed tells me that there's a lack of that going on for this day. People just aren't moving, aren't yielding. They're not essentially wanting to make any kind of change. They want to stay the course. And then that's exemplified even further with the Death card, which is essentially the ultimate card of change, right? This is the major arcana that says, I am here to change your entire existence. You are no longer the same. We are now moving forward. We are now going to the next phase in this journey, in this crazy adventure we call life, right? The fact that it's reversed for this day is revealing to us that, and confirming to us that people just don't want to change. They want to remain the same. They don't want to change something about themselves, about what they're doing. So, this is definitely an energy of people not wanting to see your side of things. So if you have some kind of idea, if you have some kind of revolutionary a process that you want to share with someone, this is not the day to do so, because you're going to be met with a energy of, we want to keep this the same. I can't listen to that right now, right? We have to uphold what we have right now. We have to keep this as is, right? So there's this energy that you're going to be met with. There's a worldly energy of just not wanting for things to change for this day. They want to keep it the same. Now, the interesting part is that you've got the 7 of Wands here. And the 7 of Wands, as you can see, is the rebellious, I guess we can call him a leader, right? A rebellious leader that rises from the people. And so, this rebellious leader is someone who wants to oppose you, right? You're the one that's observing this leader rise up against you. So we have here an uprising. And we have all the people around. Some of them are in awe of this leader that's rising up, saying, how can you even attempt this? Some are inspired by this brave leader. Others are saying, we will fight you. You will not overcome us, right? So it's almost like there's an energy of wanting to get ahead. There's an energy of, I don't want to say conflict, I want to say competition, right? Even though that is a form, I guess, it is a form of conflict. But it's mostly competitive. It's mostly wanting to overtake you. It's mostly wanting to expand into your territory. So, this energy is the type of energy of trying to get ahead, trying to really just move forward, trying to move forward with what they already know, with the knowledge that they already have. And so, when you combine these energies together, it's almost like if people are going to be in this mindset of, I want to be successful, I want to get ahead, but I'm not going to change too much, and I'm not going to accept what you tell me. It's this relentless energy of, even though you are trying to talk me into not doing this, I'm still going to do it. So it's a very selfish kind of energy here for this day of August 10th. So this is very interesting, right? So these are the energies surrounding you. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to throw some oracle cards, and we're going to just let the oracle cards give us a little advice on how we should navigate around this energy for this day. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with I think this has become my favorite oracle deck, just because the writing is truly beautiful. We're gonna throw a self-love oracle card. We're gonna start with this one, and we're just gonna see what advice these cards give us for this day. Let's see, self-love, what do you have for us? Remember your spark. Okay, interesting. So let's take a closer look at this card. Remember your spark. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it, or redefine your purpose for yourself. All right, so let me repeat that. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it, or redefine your purpose for yourself. This is interesting. So you're being asked to remember why you're here. You know, you're being tasked with really putting the pieces together and coming to almost a conclusion and an understanding and a reminder of, hey, I'm here to do this. Whatever this means to you, I'm here to do this. Right? This is a divine purpose. And so you have to remember that, and you have to keep that in mind, right? Remember to work for your purpose and for yourself. So this energy here, it seems like there's really nothing you can do with it. Okay? People are not going to be as receptive as you would like for them to be for this day. So maybe just, keep your opinions to yourself for this day. Work on yourself, work on your projects, work on your ambitions, work on what you need to work on to be successful, right? So this is kind of the energies, this is the advice on how you can kind of tackle that energy. Now, we're going to throw some Moonology cards. I want to see what the Moonology cards recommend to us for this day. Let's go ahead and see. So we're just going to go ahead and shuffle. And we are going to throw two Moonologies. Let's see. All right. So, interesting here. So, your commitment is being tested. This is interesting, right? Your commitment is being tested. So, this is for those of you that are maybe working in some kind of career, maybe in some kind of developmental project that you have going on here, and maybe you're in a team. Just keep in mind that team might not be as receptive as you would like for them to be, but at the same time, your commitment is being tested. It's like your patience is being tested. Your ability to get through this hurdle and be patient and understanding, that's being tested. So understand that your character is being right now in some ways looked at. If you're a leader, for example, if you're someone who is in a leadership position, people are observing you very closely on how you react to things, how you interact with other people. So if the energies this day are just unyielding and unwavering from this self-absorbed energy, be patient with it, work on yourself, right? Accept it for what it is. And always remember that luck is on your side, my beautiful seekers, right? Luck is on your side. So remember that, right? It seems like maybe potentially some of you are thinking, oh my, no, this isn't going to happen. Oh my goodness, no. My great idea, my great adventure, my understanding of these events, they're not as ideal as I would like for them to be. Well, the cards are here to tell you, yes, they are. Luck is on your side. You are going to be victorious. You are going to reign supreme in this venture. Just keep going, all right? Remember who you are. Remember your spark. Remember why you're here. Remember what has already been revealed to you, all right? Remember. All right, so let's go ahead and throw, a Lover's Oracle. I always want to throw these cards first, and I always forget. But Lover's Oracle. We're going to go ahead and throw just one, and this is going to be your love message for the day. All right. So this is for people that are in a relationship. If you're single, it does apply to you. It could be for family members. This is really just for relationships, right? Just love. What is your love message for the day? Let's see. So that's the image and the message. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful message. So, I don't really have to summarize that. That's, self-explanatory, right? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. So definitely the acceptance of whatever the energies are for this day, and the acceptance of this person. One of the things that I see here as well with this Seven of Wands is, if you go against this energy, if you go against the unyieldingness and almost this selfish desire that unfortunately is surrounding us energetically, you will be in some ways exposed. Or, people will look at you and say, that person is a bit strange or a bit weird, or maybe that person seems to be a bit conflictive, right? Some people might be inspired by it, but mostly the people that are inspired by it are going to be very few. So just be very careful with the energies of this day, right? Again, people are not going to be very receptive for this day. This is not the day that you have an intervention. This is not the day that you sit someone down and try and reason with them. This is not the day that you give any kind of advice. This is not the day. This is the day where you help yourself. This is the day where you, in some ways, try to achieve and remember why you're here, your purpose. What are your ambitions? That's what you got to work on for this day. All right, that's what the oracle cards are telling you to do, right? And even your love message, transformation occurs through acceptance, right? Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So in some ways, you are being asked to accept this energy of, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to accept any kind of change. Accept that for today, at least. All right. So we're going to go ahead and throw another oracle card. And this oracle card is going to be the dragon. Let me see. It's the star dragon here. Let me show you the box. Star dragon oracle cards. And we'll see what the dragon is for this day. Let's see what message the dragon has for you. What dragon is going to accompany you for this day. Let's take a look and see if this dragon has any advice for you. Oh, the self. Look at this dragon. I like this one. Look at this. All right, so the self, gathering your power. So this is the day where you gather your power, right? This is beautiful. So this isn't the day where you go out and you share your power with anyone. This isn't the day where you bring up any kind of dynamic idea or you try and change a process. This is not the day. This is the day where you gather your power. This is the day where you focus on yourself once again, right? Literally, we have here the self, gathering your power. And we see this wonderful, beautiful, dynamic, powerful representation of you. Essentially just almost merging with this dragon and getting ready to attack on a different day, right? So that is what I see here. These are the energies for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. My beautiful seekers, thank you for watching. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful August 10th. Love you. Bye-bye.